Hey guys, welcome back to Fit for Golf. This is workout number 2 on the intermediate level with the focus on the legs. If you're enjoying these workouts, please tell your friends, consider liking the page, consider subscribing to the page. Today, all you're going to need is your handy dandy towel. So go ahead and grab that and let's get started. We'll begin today, like always, with some stretching. So today, let's start with around the world. Go a little bit wider than hip width with your feet. Interlock your hands, put them over your head, reaching nice and high. And we're going to let the arms fall to the right as we go around the world. Tighten your abs. Slowly work your way down towards your toes. And up the left side, squeeze the abs as we come up. Arms are nice and straight, reaching for the ceiling. Stop at the center. And around the world to the left. Tighten the abs as we come down towards the toes, nice and slow. Through the center and up the right side. And back to center. Good job. We'll flex our back, so we'll keep our fingers interlocked. Our palms behind our head. We're going to gently push our head back into our palms. Elbows are flared out. So you're really working the top of your back, the middle of your back, to counteract the fact that we're bent over all day long. While we're golfing, we're bent over. Let's just stretch here, nice deep breaths. Gently pushing your head back into your palms. Nice and tall. Good. And we'll do a forward fold a little bit wider today. So get a shoulder width apart and then step out a couple of inches on each side. Palms will be on your thighs. We're going to bend at the waist, nice and long in the neck. Get to 90 degrees here and stop. You should start to feel a stretch in your legs and a little bit in your lower back. Deep breath on the exhale, lower. Reaching towards the ground. Bending at the waist. Your head should feel heavy, your arms should feel heavy. You should feel a stretch in the back of your legs and your lower spine. Good. Bend a little at the knees, squeeze the abs, and slowly stand. Great. And like we always do, we will go right into the balance exercises. So plant your left foot firmly on the ground. Right foot comes up, and I want you to just move it forward slightly. Use the wall if you need to, tap down if you need to. Use your arms for balance. You know the secret is to find the one spot on the wall in front of you and just focus on that. As we hold this here, a couple of deep breaths. And now we're going to move the right foot out to the right. Changing the balance a little bit, working that left leg a little bit differently. Breathing deeply. Trying to stay nice and tall. Focusing on your one spot. Now we're going to move the right foot towards the back. And it should be nice and tall off the ground. Your toe is pointed towards the ground. Focusing on your one spot on the wall. Standing tall. Breathing deeply. Working that left leg. Good. Now we're going to take the right foot and move it back out to the right. Back to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and lower the right foot down. Shake it out a little bit. And get ready to work the right leg. Plant the right foot firmly on the ground. Left foot comes forward and up off the ground. toe pointed towards me. Use the wall, use a chair. Hopefully you've progressed through the series and you're getting a little bit better at these balance exercises. I like to put my hands out for the extra exercise, extra work on my shoulders. Focus on your one spot on the wall. Breathe deeply, stand nice and tall. Hold this here. And move the left foot out to the left. You'll feel a little bit of hip work here too. You'll probably feel that in your hip. Focus on the one spot of the wall, standing tall, breathing deeply. Hold it here. And move the left foot back to the left. Your toe is pointing toward the ground, but it's off the ground. Go. Focus on the one spot on the wall, standing tall. Working that right leg. Very good. One more deep breath. Good. Left foot out to the left. Back to the front. Back to the front. Right foot to the front. Left foot to the front. Easy for you to say. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step down. Very good. Shake that all out. Go ahead and grab the towel. For this one, probably nice and long and folded in half is good. Sit on our bottom. And put the middle of the towel on our heel on the right leg. Good. Once you've got that secured with your hands, nice and secure in your hands, we're going to bend the left leg. We're going to sit back. Raise the right leg up. So your head falls to the ground. Good. Gently pulling on the towel. Keep the right leg straight. At this point, I want you to straighten the left leg so your heel's on the ground. Changing that stretch in your right leg. And hold this here, breathing deeply. On the exhales, try to give it a little bit more of a pull. A little bit more of a stretch. Your right leg muscles should be relaxed. You shouldn't be fighting. You shouldn't be trying to physically force your leg into the stretch. Let your arms gently pull on your heel to work into that stretch. Good. Let's let the right foot come down as you sit up. Towel goes behind the left heel. Right leg is bent. Slowly sit back. Lie down as the left foot comes up. Left leg should be straight. Now we'll straighten the right leg so the heel's on the ground. Breathing deeply on the exhales. Gently pull a little bit more into that stretch. You should really feel this in your hamstring. A little bit in your calf. Breathing deeply. One more deep breath. And relax down. We can set our towel on the side. And lie back down on your back. Heels up toward your bottom. Good. Do a little bit more stretching before we get into the leg workouts. We're going to place our right ankle on the left thigh. Good. I'm going to squeeze the abs, raise the left foot up, and you're going to reach your hands behind that left thigh, interlock them behind the left thigh, and then slowly lower your head to the ground, feeling the stretch in that right leg, up the back of the right leg into the glute. A little bit into your hips there. Breathing deeply. On the exhale, a gentle pull on that left thigh, working the right leg. And you can bend or straighten the left leg more or less. See how that feels. As you gently pull that left thigh towards your head, breathing deeply. Enjoy the stretch. One more deep breath here. And relax the feet down. Good. Heels are up close to your bottom. Place the left ankle on the right thigh. Squeeze your abs and raise your right foot up. Reach your hands behind the right thigh and clasp them. And slowly recline your head down to the floor. Enjoying the stretch in the back of the left leg, into the glutes and a little into the hips. Gently pulling on that right leg for a little bit more stretch. Breathing deeply. Again, you can bend or straighten the right leg. See how that feels. Get a little bit more or a little bit less of a stretch that way. Breathing deeply. Gently pulling on that right thigh. One more deep breath here. And exhale. Good. Plant our feet back on the ground. And what we're going to do is turn over onto our stomach. And we're going to go to a push-up position here. A plank. So with the plank, I want your palms underneath your shoulders. Your fingers are facing forward. Thumbs towards each other, towards the center. You're up on your toes. You're nice and long from the top of your head to your heels. Squeezing your glutes. Squeezing your abs. Breathing deeply. Again, those palms are underneath your shoulders. Arms should be straight. Breathing deeply, squeezing the glutes and the abs. Good. Now slowly lower your body to the ground, flaring the elbows out. All the way to the ground, and a nice couple of deep breaths here. Tuck your toes underneath your feet, and push up. Back into plank. So we're in relatively the same position. We haven't really moved. Fingers are forward. Thumbs are towards each other in the center. Squeezing your glutes and your abs. Your arms are straight. You should feel nice and long from the top of your head to your heels. Breathing deeply. Squeezing those glutes. Squeezing those abs. If this bothers your shoulder, you might want to consider doing a mountain pose instead. One more deep breath. And exhale and lower yourself down slowly to the ground. Good. 2 nice deep breaths. Let's work our way to a sitting position. Sitting up straight. If you need to be against the wall, sometimes this is a good suggestion for these leg exercises, to be up against the wall, or you can just place your hands behind you. I want your legs straight. I want you sitting up. Do some leg lifts here. So we're going to raise our left heel up off the ground about 6 inches, and we're going to hold it here. Breathe deeply. Sitting up. Hold that left heel up. Hold the left heel up. Relax down. Nice deep breath. Now I want you to flare the left toe out toward the left. Okay, and we're going to lift the leg up again. Lift the heel. Good. Keep the leg straight. Awful lot of shaking going on here. Breathe deeply. Fight to stay upright and not fall back. Good. Hold it here. Hold it here. Relax it down. Couple of nice deep breaths. Okay, now we have the toes pointed up again. I want the left toes pointed towards the right foot, like so. And lift the left heel up. Very good. Pointing that toe towards the left toe towards the right foot. Fighting to stay upright. Breathing deeply. You're almost there. Hold it. And relax. And come off your arms and give them a break. A couple of deep breaths before we switch sides. Very good. So your left leg stays straight. It can be in a relatively neutral position. Your right foot, toes should be pointed up towards the ceiling. Your right leg is straight. Get your hands behind you or sit up against the wall. Stay nice and upright. Lift that right heel up off the ground, about 6 inches. And hold. Fighting to stay upright. Keeping that right leg straight. Awful lot of shaking going on. Breathe deeply. And relax it down. Nice replenishing breath. Point the right toes out to the right side. Take a deep breath and raise the right heel up. Breathe deep. Fight to stay upright. You got this. Stay with me here. Good. Relax the right heel down. Another refreshing breath. With the right heel on the ground, point the right toes towards the left foot. And raise that right heel up. Fighting to stay upright, breathing deeply. Pointing that right toe at the left foot. And hold. And hold. And relax down. Boy, those don't look like much, but boy, they burn, don't they? Work your way onto your back. I'll take a little break from the legs at this point. Bring your heels towards your bottom. Palms planted on the ground beside you. Squeeze your abs and raise your heels up off the ground like you're sitting in a chair. Good. The next phase is to squeeze your abs a little bit more. Bring your tailbone up off the ground. Toes are pointed towards the ceiling. Your spine should be flat on the ground and your tailbone slightly off the floor. Raise your arms towards the ceiling and sit up so your shoulder blades come off the ground. Tailbone is off the ground. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax everything down. Nice deep breath. One more time, palms on the ground. Squeeze the abs. Feet come up like you're sitting in a chair. Squeeze a little bit tighter. Elevate the tailbone off the ground. Arms to the ceiling. Sit up so your shoulder blades come up off the ground. Tailbone is still up off the ground. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Good. To do some more leg work, I want you to turn onto your left side. Good. So you can support your head here. You can grab your towel and put it back. I like to use my arm. I want you to be one straight line from the top of your head to your heels. What we're going to do is we're going to raise our right foot up. About halfway. You don't need to be way up here. I don't want you to be close to the other foot. About halfway. Okay, your toes should be pointed forward towards me. and not up towards the ceiling. It gives you a little bit more work in the hips here. We're just going to hold this, so breathe deeply, get comfortable. Holding that leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it back down. One deep breath. And raise the right leg back up. Toes pointed forward, not up. Don't want them like this. I want them straight. Holding that there. Feel that nice work in the hips. And up the side of your leg. We're holding this here. Trying to get to 30 seconds. Breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the leg back down. One nice, deep, refreshing breath. And we're going to bend the right leg, plant the right foot in front of the left knee. Again, your toe should be facing probably towards me. Okay, we're going to raise our left leg up off the ground. That toe is pointed towards me, straight ahead. And we're going to hold this here. Breathing deeply, really fighting to raise that heel up. You can use your hand for balance support here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the left leg fall. One deep breath. And out, raise the left leg up, driving that heel up towards the ceiling. Left leg should be straight. Use your right hand for balance if you need to. Breathe deeply. Hold this here. Bring the left leg a little bit higher and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg down. A couple of nice deep breaths here. Then you can turn on to your right side. I'm going to switch my position so you can see. Again, one long straight line. We're going to repeat the sequence on this side. Make your head comfortable. You can put your left arm for balance. And we're going to raise our left foot up. Toe pointed straight ahead, not towards the ceiling or the floor. And raising it about halfway up. We don't need to be way up here. We don't need to be way down here. Somewhere in the middle. I am not picky. I'm going to hold this here, so breathe deeply. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg down. One quick deep breath. And raise the left leg back up. No rest for the weary. We're not beginners anymore. Toe pointed straight ahead, breathing deeply. You can use your left hand for support. Really feeling that in your left hip. And the left leg muscles, really creating some great stability here. Breathing deeply. We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the left leg. Nice deep breath. Bend the left knee. Plant the left foot in front of the right knee. Very good. And we're going to take a deep breath on the exhale. Raise the right leg up. Toe pointed straight ahead. Driving that right heel up towards the ceiling and holding it there. Use the left hand for support. Breathing deeply. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the left leg. One deep cleansing breath. Raise the right leg back up. Driving the heel towards the ceiling. We're going to hold this here. Get comfortable. Use your arm for support. Your left hand for support. Breathing deeply. Drive that left heel up towards the ceiling a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the right leg down. Good job. Turn slowly onto your back. And your heels near your bottom. A couple of nice deep breaths here to catch your breath. Good. Let's raise our hands up towards the ceiling. Squeeze the abs, sit up. Get your shoulder blades up off the ground. Try to get your heels over your knees. Hold this here. Hold this here. Soft in the face. Squeezing the abs to make this happen. Deep breaths. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Nice deep breath. Good. Place the left palm on your chest. Right hand up to the ceiling. Squeeze the abs, sit up, and reach the right hand to the right ankle. Trying to get your right palm to the right ankle. We're not grasping. We're just reaching and holding. Deep breaths. Soft in the face. Fire in the belly. Squeeze those abs. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Nice deep cleansing breath. Right palm on the chest. Left hand towards the sky. Squeeze the abs, sit up. Reaching that left hand to the left ankle. Trying to get your left palm to the left ankle, not squeezing it. Tighten those abs, squeeze, make this happen. Breathing deeply, soft in the face, fire in the belly. Reach. Reach for that ankle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Good job. A couple of nice deep breaths here. Working hard today. Leg workouts are not easy, especially when we add the abs. Let's keep the heels toward the bottom, towards your bottom. Palms on the floor. We're going to push off the heels, squeeze our glutes, and raise our hips up off the ground. Get that pelvis nice and high. Pushing off those heels, squeezing those glutes. Your weight should be on your shoulders and your shoulder blades. We're going to hold this here. Breathing deeply, driving off those heels, squeezing the glute. Hold this. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax that back down. Nice deep breath. One more deep breath. Good. Drive off those heels. Squeeze the glutes. Raise the pelvis up. Weight is on your shoulders and shoulder blades. Breathing deeply. Driving off those heels. Breathing deep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Couple of nice deep breaths. We're getting there, guys. You're almost done. Bear with it. Fight through it. Let's turn onto our stomach. I want you to be kind of field goal post arms here. But you can bring the hands up a little bit higher. So your elbows are probably even with your ears. We're going to do Supermans. And what we've done in the past with Supermans in the beginner series was raise our chest and arms up. Okay? What we're going to do this time is we're going to go ahead now and raise your hands and arms and chest up. And now raise your feet off the ground as well. Squeeze the abs to make this happen. You'll feel great work in your back to build those back muscles, creating stability in the back. Hold this here. A little bit higher for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Couple of nice, deep, refreshing breaths. Good. Squeeze the abs. Bring your arms and chest up. Bring the feet up. Your knees should be off the ground. Squeeze your abs to make this happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Nice job. A couple of deep breaths. Welcome to the intermediate level. Let's stand. A couple of more leg exercises for you. I want you to be about shoulder width, hip width apart with the feet. With your arms in front of you. We're going to bend at the knees. We're going to drop our bottom like we're sitting in a chair. As low as you can go. Low as you can go. If you can get to here, that's great. I don't want you down here like a catcher. I want you to be your thighs parallel to the floor, ideally. We're going to hold here. A couple of deep breaths. I want your chest up. I don't want you leaning over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good. Nice deep breath. And out. And let's go about 3 or 4 inches wider on each side. Good. Same thing, arms in front of you, bend at the knees, drop your bottom down, chest stays high, weight goes to your heels, drop the bottom as low as you can go. If you can get to 90 degrees or parallel here, that's great. Don't go lower. Hold this here, a couple of deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly stand. Good. Shake that out while we breathe deeply. And we'll end with balance. I want you to try a new posture you might not have done. If you did the yoga series, you might have done this one. Stand near a wall, use a chair, a bureau, whatever you need to. I want you to go into a tree pose. So we're going to plant our left foot firmly on the ground. Bend our right knee. And I want you to place the inside of your right foot against the left knee. I want your chest high, arms up, nice and tall, like you're a tree. Breathing deeply. Again, this one's a little more advanced. Don't be ashamed to use the wall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Good job. You know what's coming next. Plant the right foot. Bend at the left knee. Put the inside of your left foot on the right knee. Your left knee is pointed towards the opposite wall. We're breathing deeply. We're focusing on the one spot on the wall in front of us. Arms up like a tree, nice and tall. A couple of deep breaths. You're almost there, guys. Good job today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. And we'll take a couple of nice, deep from the gut breaths. And hold. Exhale all the tension out. One more time. Nice deep breath. Fill the lungs all the way. Hold. And exhale all the tension out. Good work today on those legs. We'll see you next time.